Pisces, how you doing? So to kick off your week, I'm hearing, well, at least just give me something, or can you give me, I don't know, can you give me some sort of direction of which way I'm going? So are you going out, Cancerian car, and you're like travelling somewhere and you're like looking for a navigator, and you're like asking, you know what, just at least give me some sort of direction, which way am I going? Am I going left or am I going right? Which way am I going? You really could have something to do with around a Cancerian or a 7, or something to do with around a car, whether it need fixing or whether it be a journey that you're going on. But I keep hearing, at least give me some kind of direction. Now, some of you it's an erection. I'm just going to put that one out there, Pisces. But something to do with, like, at least, like, you might even be directing something, like directing people and saying, okay, like, you go over there, you go here. Something around Libra was in this reading as well, around a company or a business, and it was like an organisation or a planner, at least. And it's like, right, I want you to go over there, and you go over there, and you go and do this one, and you go and do that one. And I mean, this can be things like a school run or something that you do within a car, or like an event planner. And because I don't know what this is, but the actions is, okay, I'll need you lot to do that, and I want you lot to focus over there, and I want you to do that if you can. So like a position of like manager or something that organises people, or at least like an event that could be coming up. Now, a lot of things could well be opening up because it's been coming out through the signs, like I don't know, shops and things. So it would be people organising, okay, we need to get all of this set up and we need to get this set up. So this is also music as well, like events, like an event planner, or like a like a wedding even. But like it doesn't have to be your own, because I'm picking up a planner, an organiser. Okay, so I'm picking up things of like where it might be a music event, and it's like, okay, we need like a rodeo or something, right? Or Rhodes Island, or keyboards and stuff like that. And I need it to go over there, and I need you to go there, and I need you to go there, and I need you to go there. So you got big like music references there, Pisces. But yeah, so because they keep getting me to focus again on like direction, like which direction do I go in? Do I left or right? Well, that is actually in one of these decks of Cancer, and it's like, do I go left or do I go right? So you've kind of got this Atreyu type sort of the white dragon thing, whatever that was, the never-ending story of like Atreyu is what I'm kind of picking up. So the name Tracy, Tina, Tatiana, Rex or T-Rex, Mark, Bolan, but Mark, also picking up the name Mark. Yeah, that's about it. So, sorry, I was waiting for more and there wasn't any. So it's kind of like, okay, I'm waiting for more, but there isn't any. It's like, well, at least tell me something. Like, can you give me a little bit more? Can you give me a little bit more information? Or can you give me a little bit more money? Or can you give me at least something? Because I don't know what this something is, but can you give me a little bit more advice? Or can you give me a little bit more time just to work this out? Right, it's a song, right? I need a little time to work it out. So workout. So some of you, okay, so a lot of you could be doing anything around the gym, right? And you're like, look, I just need a little time because I need to do a workout. Like I need to get on the treadmill, or I need to go on the spin class or bike or something like that, and it might be around the gym. And you might even work at a place like this, is what I'm picking up, like a fitness thing. And it might be like, okay, coronavirus, gym's open, blah, 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 you lot go there, you lot go there. But you know, I need a little time to work it out. Like because I am picking up like a fitness instructor and somebody that gets a sheet drawn out for like a health plan or something, like health plan, fitness instructor, blah blah blah, like an orchestra or music instructor, or like a teacher of some sorts, and all these kind of things, and yeah, because it's saying that I need a plan, like I need a planner. So it might be, like I said, you might be a fitness coach or a health instructor or health work for the health or national health or something, and it's like, okay, I need a plan, and what is that? And it's kind of like telling people, okay, right, you know, if this is your plan and this is your set and this is your like your on set, right? So I don't know if anybody's doing like an acting career or something like that, and you're like on set. And action, so we need everybody, because I keep picking up this, right, action on set, okay, and there's loads of people around. I mean, this might even be where the TV programs start opening up as well, and people start doing that sort of thing, right? trust me, I don't know. I mean, I don't never know who watches these, but the messages are there. I will say, like, because you could be dealing with star, like, so you're definitely dealing with an Aquarian energy, but y'all guys are an Aquarian anyway, right? But like, okay, I need you to go here and like, because I'm picking up like a big set and a big like that type thing, but like leads and cables being everywhere. The name Lee or Capricorn cable, Capricorn cable guy. Somebody do a cable guy. Jim, the name Jim, James or Julian, Jason, Justin, Jasmine, JJ. Right, but like cable, like a cable guy. So what was that? Jim Carrey was cable guy. No, it wasn't Jim Carrey, was it? Well, that's a name anyway. But James or Jim. Okay, but like a rodeo. Like somebody that gets like music equipment all sorted out. So, you know, you'll get someone that's like, right, I'm going to be on in 15 minutes and put their glasses on, and this radio's kind of like, okay, let's get all this set up for you, all plugged in, blah, 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 everything's going and whatnot, and there's a rodeo here, right? Because I'm picking up Rhodes, which would be this, okay, like a keyboard, probably Rhodes Island, or someone from Ireland, which is, hey, getting up in there in Ireland, okay, but because I'm picking up a plan of like, okay, right, okay, some of this might be where the plan is made to go, like, okay, we're going to be opening up here and going like a band that starts to play, and they make up a like a travel for it, and they make up a travel plan, right? So you've got like, okay, we're going to go to Ireland, we're going to go to Scotland, blah blah blah, so on and so forth. We're going to play here, we're going to go to America maybe, or so on and so forth, and we're going to do all of these venues. That's it, venues. So you're probably looking for venues. But even if this isn't music, it is like looking for a venue. Now, if that's getting married, and any of you are getting married, that would be looking for a hall and blah 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 and so on and so forth, in order for like a future plan of like, well, now everything's kind of opening up, now we really need to get cracking and look at where we're going to go, right? So some of you, it could be a holiday, but I'm definitely picking up like planning, like a planner, okay, a planner. Also picking up the name Morgana or Anna or Anne. Oh, actually, I'm actually picking up my nan. So my nan is... Oh, really, man? Am I channeling the baby? I think I am. Long story, I think you've heard me going on about it for a while. Cameron, right? The baby is a Cameron. It was born on my birthday, man. I'm channeling a little baby, a little squiddly peep. So it's like everybody's still pulling me everywhere. We're making plans for me. So there's a nan here for the little one that was just born. That was, y'all probably don't know me by now, but I'm my girlfriend is your auntie. But very strange, but like an auntie that is planning things. Man, y'all got to be careful if y'all dealing around Aquarian and all that sort of stuff. There's the star. So somebody that is making all of these plans. So you've got this energy of this person that came through in the Sagittarius, Aquarius, Capricorn. And it's somebody that's an instigator, planner, someone that's planning everything and organising it for everybody. There you go, oh my God, I'm actually channeling for a small baby. What the hell? Okay, little one. You won't know this, right? But your nan is organising you being thrown around between loads of different family members. And apparently, according to my spirit, is that you're going to be organised and you ain't going to have a choice in it. I'm sorry, little one, but you're really not going to have a choice in this, because your auntie is making all these plans of everybody meeting up. How that goes is really where you're going to have to watch your Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter. Or their placements. But yeah, that's coming through now. I forgot, because this is a fresh day for me starting Pisces. It's my last one, Pisces. So somebody, it's either music and organising planning, or it's organising trips and events and going away. Wedding planner. Some of you might be getting married, okay? Don't go and get married if don't do what I say. If you're getting married, you get married. Right? So you could be dealing with Taurus energy somewhere. But 5, definite 5. So you're dealing with Aquarius, Taurus. Yeah. Concentrate, Steve. So you got those, okay? Planning, weddings, arrangements, flowers, blah, blah, blah. Faulty Towers, John, or Cleese, but John, okay? Also, organisations of events that could be coming up, or holiday. Music stuff that could well be coming up for a lot of you. Acting, or anything like that that might also be coming up. It might even be around like medical or anything like that, around organising shops and things being open, and where are people going to go, because there might be a venue that you own, that you open, that would relate to, well, I'm hearing fish, so a Pisces, right? But well, it might even be a restaurant or a boozer or a pub. But things opening. So we need to organise it. You go here, you go there, that's your bubble, that's your bubble, that's your bubble, there's your bubble, bubble, butt, bubble, 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 butt. Well, that's the gym. So you've got now people that are making plans of like maybe schools and kids and bubbles and transport. 11:11 on the clock, there you go. So that one's hit that one on the head. So this would be a company that I used to work for. Okay, that organise where kids go, blah, 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 school, buses, transportation, you're all in that bus, you're all in that bus, you're all in that bus, and you're on the buses. So a bus, coach, transportational company, blah, 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 kids, organisations, bubbles. Okay? Bubbles! We like bubbles, don't we? So you've got that there. So travel company, blah, 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 kids, children, schools. You got shops, boozers, pubs, things opening, organisation of where people are going, masks, apparatus, blah, 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 so on and so forth, organising it, getting it ready. In the UK, it's the 15th and it opens. I don't know about everywhere else, right? So there are a lot of messages there for you. So for a lot of you, you really do work and deal with general public in the eye of, right? Some of you might not, and you might be like me and you deal with the general public in the general public eye, okay? So something to do with the eye, okay? Tiger's eye, something to do with Leo. So you could be dating a Leo, seeing a Leo, but Leo is here, okay? I also heard like investigating, like looking into something, looking into it. Because I'm hearing like navigation and I'm finding something out about myself. Because I'm trying to think what the first... Because as soon as I turned the camera on, I just completely forgot what I was first told spiritually before I actually put the camera on. Cameron, before I put Cameron on, so I'm channeling a little baby. Anybody else out there may be called Cameron or Cameroon, right? But or a kangaroo, someone from Australia might be putty, but a Cameroon, camera. So Cameron. So like I said, little one, y'all going to be tossed around all over the place, being pulled apart with family that go, no, look, can you put Cameron on? Yeah, hello, or the name Cam or Cameron. But hello, can you put Cameron on? Can you put Cameron on? Can you put Cameron? Camera 1, camera 2, camera 1, camera 2, camera 1, camera 2, really? Are any of you out there like pregnant again? Really? So somebody wants to or is going to be getting pregnant again, and this could be Jen. But it could be where it's to do with a scan. A scan, right? Like camera 1, camera 2, camera 1, camera 1, camera 2. So some of you, it might not even be pregnancy, but it might be something where you go to a hospital or doctors in the future at some point, and it would be where we need to put this in order to have a look. Now, it might be there somewhere. Okay, I tread very lightly, Pisces. But I'm seeing a camera being inserted somewhere. Okay, so I don't know if it's this way, that way, or here. I don't know. But a camera being inserted. Okay, so it might be, you know, it could be dentist, it could be anything. But like an X-ray on your teeth, or you might even be a dentist in some. Carissa, you're all right. You're getting on with your dental work. So that could be that, because I'm picking up like X-rays, right? X-ray, okay, X-ray, Ray Owls. Some of you could work for the company that I used to work for, called Ray Owls. Okay, so Ray or Owl, Steve, Owl, Steve, Owl, Owl, Alan. You could be dealing with an Aquarian or a Cancerian, but Alan, Owl, Steve. No, Steve. Daytime, nighttime. So, yeah, working like a dog, really. Working like a dog. But when I get home for you, about the things that you do will make me feel alright. So I'm working like a cat. So some of you could be dealing with a Leo cat. So, yeah, I could be dealing with like, smoke me a kipper, I'll be back for breakfast. You could be eating the breakfast at Tiffany's. We went over this last time with you guys, I think. So your messages are still the same. You're still doing the same shit, Pisces. Well, it's sort of changing because everything's opening up. So you could be dealing with Scorpio. Something is changing. Scorpio is, trust me, I've actually learned a big lesson myself. Scorpio actually does change. And it is physically down to planets. So a lot of you could be dealing, which is what I've been looking into, is astrology. So I'm not an astrologer, and I don't know anything about astrology. I just know my own chart, basically. Okay, so so you could be looking into a lot of that. A lot of people do ask me. I don't want to talk about myself too much, but a lot of people keep asking me some questions because that's what made me very much intrigued. First house, Neptune. First house is Neptune. 12th house, Scorpio. Okay, first house also like North Node, rising Scorpio. So rising Scorpio, North Node Scorpio, 12th house Scorpio, first house Neptune planet, 8th house Cancerian Saturn. Yeah, so sorry, 1 Scorpio, 4 fourth house Pisces again, 8th house Cancerian, 12th house Pisces. So it's basic. Scorpio. So that's where all of this shite comes from, Pisces. It's the houses of also Neptune and God knows what else, the first house, right? So a lot of that. So I don't know why I'm talking about that because I get asked it a lot of times. So is there. Okay. So some of you could be looking into like your chart, blah, 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 where it's placed, what it is, so on and so forth, right? Astrology. Because that was it. That was it. What kicked off your channel messages is what have you got? What have you found out, right? Something that is being found out. Okay, profound. Something that is profound about someone, or someone that's finding something out about Abby. Abigail, Abby, Abbott, Adrian. Well, anything beginning with A. Abby, Abigail, AB, Addy, ADD positive. I don't know if any of you are dealing with children that may have like ADHD or something like that, or you're going for a PhD. I'm also hearing I'm going for a PhD for some of you. So you're going for like a, is that a medical thing, PhD? Okay, so Butchie, there you are as well. Something to do with PhD. It's alright, you can still leave your dislike if you want, if you're still watching, I don't mind, but you're still getting messages all the same. But you do fit in somewhere, Butchie. Right? But so you've got those energies there, right? So I'm definitely hearing like PDHD, PD, Pete, the name Pete, Peter or Paul, Pauline, Jolie. So you've got those Pisces, but yeah, very quickly with your other channel messages, because you are the last sign, something around this person that is organising and planning everybody, the instigator. Be very careful around it because your tarot isn't actually happened yet, right? But through other signs, there was an instigator that was organising and planning everything for a person that was to do with around a nan or a grandma that was planning everything and organising it. But being a Pisces and being a person that's a part of, well, not really, no. But, because I'm not invited. But, yeah, it's not always fair on everybody else, right? I'll just leave it that way. But, yeah, little squiddly Pete, little one, yeah, I won't know yet. I did predict your birth and your name. And even, I think it was of how much you weighed. 8 pound 8 ounces, right? 8'8", you could be dealing with Aquarius Leo, 8'8", right? But I think you're 8 pound 8 ounces, Aquarius Leo. Nice place to visit, but I don't think I could live there. 8 of Swords, 8 and 8. Right, so 2 8s, what's that? Bingo, something to do with that. But yeah, 8 and 8. Don't stay up too late. But don't stay up too late now. You got a big thing in the morning. Don't stay up too late now. I don't know what that's for. But yeah, well, Scorpio. But yeah, there's like, I don't want to stay up too late because we're going out. So some of you, like I said, you really could be travelling and you don't want to stay up too late. Okay. I'm also hearing somebody could be late on their period. So I don't know what that is. So be very careful if y'all don't want another squiddly Pete. Right? But yeah. There you go, Cameron. So you don't know me, but I predicted your birth and everything else. So anyway, Pisces was born on my birthday. Anyway, let's have a look. Cameron. So let's see what's been going on in your past, recent past, long past. Who cares? Long. What was I hearing? Long. Long. La 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 long. La 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 long 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 long. Come on. Come on, Long. I'm hearing come on, Long thing. Someone's very tall, or the name Long. Malcolm. Malcolm. You alright, Malcolm? Malcolm Long. Well, come along. Why don't you come along with us then? Why don't you come? Someone's inviting you out or something. Anyway, let's just get on with it. Someone might actually ask me to come along as well. Where do you know? Come and meet the baby that you predicted. Anyway, enough of the nonsense, Pisces. Let me concentrate. What's been going on with Pisces? Show me what's been going on with Pisces. Oh, Libra is here. What do you know? Your mum is here, little Cameron. Your mum. Or your auntie, whichever way you guys want to look at it. But yeah, there you go. Well, we need to organise this. We need to plan this. We need to make sure that everybody's kind of okay with the Father. With the Father, that is Libra. The Father, the Son, and the Holy Ghost. So the father of your children may be a Libra. If y'all are feminine lot that are watching, your father in some point, at any point, your actual father, or if you've got kids, your person could have Libra in their chart. But whichever way you look at it, we need to do things fair. We need to start looking at opening up the shop, right? We need to start like planning, organising, getting everything ready. You go here, you go there, because I've got to stick with here. What happened? You know, it's not bullshit. Right? So you could be dealing with a Taurus. They might be full of bullshit, maybe, who knows. But again, Jen, Jillian, Juicin, John, Jasmine, Jason, John, Jason, Jasmine, Julian, Jason. How many goddamn J's can you all have, Jeremy? But again, I'm not going down that same road. Again, Jen, Jen, something to do with Cancerian, maybe. This could be the boss. This could be the person that you work for, right? It's the person you answer to. So we need to make sure that we do all this right, because this is the person that gets it in the ear roll. So if y'all do anything wrong, I'm the one that gets the blame for it. Stop blaming me. I'm the... You might not be blaming. But again, it's me that has the weight on my shoulders, because I am restricted by council. I'm also restricted by the government. So what they say, I have to say to you. So it goes between 1, 2, 3. So it comes from out here, government, blah, 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 so on and so forth, right, to this person, fed through to everybody else, right? So it's what this person says goes, right? That's even if that's get out, get away, do whatever you like. Write a book, write it down, whatever. This person is the one that has the responsibility of the business, of the shop, of the owner. Even if it's not a donor or a donation. Donation, you might get a donation maybe from a Libra. But, or someone that's ashy or trashy, who knows. But again, this person is the one, whoever star sign, the responsibility lies within them, because it's coming from the council, blah, 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 so on and so forth. Comes to this person that then gives it to everybody else to say, okay, we can open. We can start over. Right? Needs to be discussion through this person first to get the info, to give the info. Libra always has to get information first before they feel okay with what they can do. So if a Libra is compromised by government, because it is a government card, if Libra is needs confirmation first. So if they're compromised by confirmation and they haven't got it, then you ain't getting it. You know. So if I haven't got it, you haven't got it. If I haven't got the work, you ain't getting the work. If I've got extra hours, you get extra hours. If I've got extra money, you get extra money. If I've got information, then you get it after me, right? So it's kind of like where businesses may well start to open up, but it's the plan because it's past. So you've been planning, organising, things being open, councils, shops, law-abiding citizens. Laura, the name Laura. You could have met someone just called Laura. Oh, Laura, you're right, Laura. But yeah, but we're a law-abiding citizen, so we need to go to the citizenship. So I might need a pass. Oh, it might be the pass that comes from the government to say about everybody needing a coronavirus check. Because I keep picking up that people like coming in and go, okay, let me just put this on your head, and you're like, Jesus Christ, bro, that ain't a gun, is it? And it's like, no, it's okay. It's just I need to just test your temperature. So, it's shots, right? Pass, bus pass, or a coronavirus pass that you get now. Well, I think they're going to be anyway. But also passing driving tests, MOT. You might need your car done, or you are the person that does that. But MOT, passing a test, PhD, blah, 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 also is here. But an accomplishment of having to pass driving or something like that. College, grants, student, is also what I'm hearing for you guys. Show me what's been going on with Pisces. 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 Why did I feel that? Why did I feel that? Because I was like, man, my head's going a little bit funny. Ed, the name Ed, Edwina, Adrian, or whatever, but my head's going a bit funny. Ed is turned off. It's like, no, I'm going to turn you off, bruv. Going to turn you on to something else. So again, you got Aquarian here, causing shitloads of havoc for a person of Libra, unless this is a Libra Aquarian. But this is a person that's been organising and instigating everybody, telling them what to do and where to go. But this is what I said to Z person that I kind of know, that I can't tell you too much about. Go over someone's head. You know, speak to the person directly. Because this person themselves could be listening to this person that could be the instigator of possible Aquarian. Right? Possible. Whoever you like, I don't give a shit. But, I've been listening to me ma. Oh, okay, I've been listening to me mother. I've been listening to me mother. Now, your mother is either a Libra or an Aquarian. But, well, your mother could also definitely have big air placements. Air. Could also have big hair. Whoa, you're right there, big hair. I've got big hair. Someone's got long, big hair, or like a afro. Big hair is what I'm calling. What I'm calling? Big hair calling. This is big hair calling, big hair calling. What? Well, yeah, well, there you go. You might need your hair cutting. Big hair calling. Your hairdresser is calling. Your hairdresser is calling. So you might be calling your hairdresser or calling a hairdresser. Who knows? But big hair is what I'm calling it. Big Ted is also what I'm hearing as well. Big Ted. You alright, Big Ted? Little Ted, Big Ted, Little Ted, Big Ted, dead in a bed. We had that before. Someone that may have died in a bed that was called Ted at some point. You're lucky that you're my last sign. I'm spending a little time with you, Pisces. It is my sign as well. I don't never read cards, never channel for yourselves, right? I just wait until my readings come up. But opening up, but somebody is organising, planning, arranging everybody. But is everybody in an agreement with this? Is this person individually listening to all of the chaos that this person is causing? The family business, right? This is the firm, right? This is lawyers and solicitors or something like that, but the firm, right? So, the business firm. So, somebody here could well have been listening to this person organising and planning everything, but is everybody on the first ticket out? Like, is everybody on the same wavelength? Are we all on the same page? Probably not, unless you're looking for a page boy, right? But like, are we all on the same page? Well, I'm listening to you, and that's the only person I'm really speaking to, because I don't really speak to my brothers or sisters or actually ring them up. Libra. I don't actually ring up my brothers or sisters or really interact with my family, because my mother is the one that's normally in charge all the time, and I actually don't really listen to the people that I should really communicate with, instead of listening to just one person that's actually probably causing a load of chaos in my life. Have you asked your brother or sister? Does that relate with anybody else out there? Right, but yeah, so there's that message. There are plenty others in there, but I ain't going to waste too much of your time, Pisces. Luckily, this is past, but this is what is creating your future. Unfortunately, someone that's probably causing a lot of drama. Right. But it can be business, it can be owned. Someone's looking to own a business, like open their business or own it outright. Like, I'm going to own my own business outright, or I'm going to buy you outright. Is what I'm hearing. I'm going to buy it outright. I'll buy that for $1. Oh, excuse me. Let's see. Pisces. Sorry, I've kind of got my own tune from Angel Radio in my head. I actually can't wait to have a couple of days off so I can have a look at my other hobby, which is music. I'll probably let you listen to it. You probably just don't want to be honest. But I'll let you have a listen in a bit. So 10 Pentacles. So it's all business. It's all gravy, baby. It's everything money. It's everything money related, unless you're dealing with a Capricorn, and then all they're thinking about is money, right? So, oh yeah, a lot of you Cappies had a beef with Pisces, right? There you go. It's probably that. You'll probably want a divorce from one, right? If you're a Pisces, don't worry about it, Pisces, because the person they got a beef with wouldn't be watching tarot, right? That's why, you know, people will blame you. Well, cross-watch the energy in it. No. The person that you're dealing with will more than likely not be watching this same reading, unless they are, by any chance. But, you know, fucking calm down with everybody. You know, the person that you're dealing with more than likely ain't going to be watching tarot, right? So, you know, it's just blame the person that you want to shout and scream at. Blame them, you know. Blame them. There you go. You probably are blaming Emily, right? Blame him. I can hear it. Well, blame him. She can't do it. She's the one that keeps... Oh, God, Jesus Christ. Stop slagging your daughter off if you are. Right? Jesus Christ, man. The things I hear. It's insane. See, to popular belief, Pisces, right, I enter a building normally, right, like Elvis, but I can automatically close down because I feel the energy behind the mask. Right, with everybody. When I go into something, I'll feel, oh man, there is really something not right here, like at all. Now, when I first started, like, it used to be ish, but now, like, my mood will just drop. It's because I can see and feel energy behind the mask of people. So even though they might be like, oh, hi everybody, isn't that just fantastically great and everything's gravy and brilliant? If I'm like, I can't snap out of it, it's because there's an energy behind that front, right? People's front, I can smell it. Smells like bullshit, right? It does. So I'm like, phew, bruv, I can just, I just got a feeling, right? So I can't tell you because obviously you've got like a large front, right? So someone's got a large front. I can't tell you about your front, but you got a large front. Just tell them, I've got a nice set of rackets, right? Anyway, what am I going on about? Fuck if I know. Money. Money comes first. Business, opportunity, blah, 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 so on and so forth. Right. Justice. Five. Johnny 5 is alive. John, Jason, Julian, Jasmine, Justin, Jason, Jason, Julian, Johnson, JJJ. Does that mean it's this goddamn JK? Virtual insanity. Yeah, this person's going insane in the membrane. But JK's gone mad. Anyway, yeah, well, we need to open up, sweetheart. You know, we need to get things going, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, but you know, someone's being left behind, whichever way it is. If you all don't catch up with the gravy train, you're going to be left behind. Right? You have to catch up. I've got too much work to do. I've got to get on. I'm sorry, but I don't have time for you at the minute. I've got more pressing matters to worry about than your ooey gooey soft and chewy shit. Right? So go and chew on a bone for a little while, unless you're dealing with a dog or a cat. Leo, maybe? I don't know. But again, 5 and 5. Somebody is talking smack and shit in a family group setting or group settings. They're talking smack, they're talking shit, they're talking nonsense. It's an instigator. It's somebody that instigates energy that talks about family matters. Things that are going on in our family, but making plans for other people without actually concerning the other people at hand. So it's causing chaos. Right? It's causing chaos. You've got an instigator in your midst. Someone that's causing a lot of shit. Right? Libra could even be the one that's listening to it all. Right? This person's probably listening. Even if you don't know, this person's probably listening. Right? It might even be my boss. There you go. Right? Who are you listening to? Here. Isn't it a Pisces Aquarius cusper? Called Tina? Right? Woo! Y'all need to be careful of that one. Causing a lot of havoc. Right? The merry-go-round. Here we go round the prickly bush. Here we go round the prickly bush. Here we go round the prickly bush. Around and around and around does it go in somebody's head that shouts and screams and blames at people. Right? This is my business. Yeah, I've had it all over the place. You're fucking shit. You ain't supposed to even be on the Tarot channel. You don't know what you thrust your head down the toilet. Do I give a shit, really? No, I don't. I'm a Scorpio rising and also 12th house, bro. I'll rip your eyes out. Right? Sorry, Pisces. I have humour. Me, I think they're funny, people. Me, I do. I think, man, you're very strange, right? The amount of shit and blame that you have for people, you don't even know. You think you do, but no, you don't. Right? But anyway, here, you've got someone that's causing a lot of arguments, an instigator, someone that is planning things for everybody, organising people around, bossing people around maybe, probably lost their shit, right? But again, when people lose their shit in life, they do that for a purpose. Why is that? Because there could be an instigator in your midst. Somebody is going to get angry at a person that's angry, right? So if you have an instigator in your midst that talks smack and shit, right? It could be a heroin addict here also. But if there's people here that talk a lot of shit in life, right? What's it going to cause? Negativity. It's going to cause chaos, confusion. Hitler, right? It's going to cause a lot of commotion. Oh my God! Right? Instigators, people that like to just push your button, right? 10 of Pentacles. People that like to boss people around. That's why, baby, I am my own boss. But do y'all think that you don't get the same energy? Of course you do when you're your own boss. You still have to work for people, that's how you get money. Right? So y'all got to still work with people. But for or with or against or whatever. But here, the business owner, the donor or donna. But again, person that has it all compared to the person that doesn't. So on a brighter note, if you do go out with a person and that's your partner, you're getting on very well, right? But you're kind of minding your own business, running your own business. It's your partner that's been going through all of this shit with her ex or his ex or his or her mother or mother-in-law. That's a family dynamic there that somebody is going through individually with someone that they have kids or children with, they have a past with, even a mother or mother-in-law, but a sibling war there, sibling war, fights over business, money, rights to how much money is given by a ex for child maintenance, not paying child maintenance, right? Not having enough work or having to give people more money here, right? So it's going to be a person that says, oh no, I haven't got enough, right? But that. So then what you get is this, which is where this might be an individual person, a part of the company, a part of the business, a person that is like a silent partner. This is going on with one of the partners, this is going on with the silent partner. For some. If not, or Simon, the name Simon. Or, because to me, this is karmic. This is the karma, everybody's karmic. To get out your head around this twin flame. It's not that I don't believe in twin flames because I've had goddamn 7 of them. Right? It's all in my chart. It's not that I don't believe in twin flames. What I don't believe in is the evolution that twin flame readers took it. Because they took it where they shouldn't take it, right? They took it with the divine feminine, the divine masculine. The karmics focus more on the negative part of the person that's supposed to be spiritually working themselves out to come to flow to you like a butterfly. They took it too far. They started brainwashing people instead of really just looking at the quality of what a twin flame really does. They started making money, making business, making loads of subscriptions out of it. That's what I have a problem with. It's not the actual twin flame connection, because it's possible. Well, it's not possible. It's fucking there because I had 7 of them, right? So it's there. It's, you know, it's in your chart and so on and so forth. It's there, but it's the twin flame tarot reading that pisses me off, right? People can do whatever they want, but there's an element there where you could do a twin flame reading and it basically is just a general reading for everybody. Christ, I could do a twin flame reading and you could all watch it and I would relate every message to what it is of a message, right? So if you're dealing with twin flame energies, just, you know, there's the right and there's the wrong, and there's the people that really have goddamn experienced it that will not give a shit about telling you the truth, right? And then you get people that are like, the karmics, the people that are going off with your partner and God knows what else, and they're doing witchcraft, and go, oh, Jesus Christ, man, you're going to make your head worse, believing in all that bollocks, right? I say it through conviction, right? But here, you've got Bam, right? Pam, the name Pam or Pamela or Pam, or Pauline or Putchy, right? But anybody beginning with P, even a Pisces Putchy, or even a Pisces. But you've got somebody that lives on the side of the house. There you go, Putchy, here's one for you. Lives on the side of the house that causes all of this, and then just sneaks off into the side of the house. You've also got, on a different note, somebody that is running a business on the side of a business. So you've kind of got like God, man, I could be here all day with you, Pisces. Someone that owns a shop or something like that, and they run the business from the side of the shop. That's probably what's been going on in the past here, right? If you're in partnership, and I'm relating these two partner, this is where you are the partner and you own your own business and you also mind your own business, and this is what's going on with your partner, right? It's either their mum, their father, their son, their brother, or sister, or auntie or uncle, but somebody is causing chaos in the family. In the family, Janai. Right? So they're causing chaos and havoc. Because they're on about coming to visit and stay with someone that may have Gemini, Libra, Aquarius within Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter, or North Node. Right? So, there's your business. Mind your own. So, Pisces, the bit that y'all probably skipped all of those most important messages, right? We just want to see our future. God damn it. Y'all should know already. Pisces. Pisces, what they got coming up this week, please? Pisces, what they got coming up this week from? Is it the 9th today? What's Pisces got coming up, please? Starting from today, what have they got coming up? Oh, Jesus Christ, man. Oh, Libra straight back out. Same story. Never ending. Right? We need to make sure now that we've been getting all of this prepared and blah, 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 that we do what I said in the past. This is just a representation of the definition of fucking madness. There's a family member that is driving someone fucking loopy. Loopy Lou, right? Or Lou. The name Lou or Louise. Louise or Lulu. But somebody is driving someone snooker loopy nuts are we. Right here. It's driving somebody nuts. It's an instigator. Doesn't have to be Libra. It could be what Libra's listening to that drives them nuts, which can be an instigator. It can be Libra that is the instigator, but somebody is winding someone up. It's also business factors. It's opening up, right? Needing to open up also for a relationship if that's what you're not speaking about. Let's see. For little Cameron, this is your father. This is your father. Listening to family members. Big cycle there, bruv. Let's see. Sean. We're getting married, are married, or getting divorced. Straight up for a lot of you. You're probably getting divorced. Right? I don't know. I mean, it's up to you. This is a strong relationship, but this is also a lot of you here through this 5 and 6 and God knows what else. You're like, well, 5, 6, pick up sticks, pick up your bags and piss off. I don't really want to be married to you or in a relationship with you anymore. Right? That's if you're going through it. Don't make that happen. Well, it's like, well, can you make that happen? Yeah, we'll make it happen. What have you got to do? Right, go get a divorce, go to solicitors, go to a lawyer or a lawyer's or whatever, and go and see them. Go and see the Woolwich. Go and see Woolly. So, well, we need to go to the Woolwich. Well, the Woolwich got closed fucking years ago. That was a bank. Well, there's the bank. Well, we're going to have to go and see Dad. We're going to have to go and see my stepdad. Also, there you go. So that is son of, and also going to see stepfather. Or you're going to have to go and see your father, even though I don't want you to, but you're going to have to go and see your father. Right? Or father, well, there might be someone that doesn't speak with their father, but they do speak with their stepfather. Because this could be a stepfather or father. Because there's the Father, Son, Holy Ghost. So there's father and stepfather of ghost, meaning like father that got married, blah, 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 but the Holy Ghost, Trinity, God knows what else, got divorced, so on and so forth, had kids, had children, all that kind of thing. Holy Spirit of the person that would be a stepfather, but Holy Ghost that would be a father. Right, so father meaning ghost may not you're like mine, like father is not here anymore, right? Which means that your father probably passed and is a ghost, right? So that might be Patrick or Fitzpatrick or Fitzgerald, Whoopi or Goldberg. I don't know very much down it, but yeah. Well, mine was Michael, so it might be called Michael, James, Jameson, James, or Julian, Jason, Justin, Michael. Yeah, so my dad's birthday's coming up because we're still Aries season. So you might be doing things like that. Divorce or stepfather, father situation, father, stepfather, all that kind of thing. Stepford wives, right? There's a wag here also, well, it's either a wag or one of them begins with an S. No, that's me. No, Steve. I was hearing Steve or Simon or Cynthia, right? But yeah, there's straight up marriage. But for a lot of you, you are married, and this is a step parent step thing going on. But a lot of you here, I've got to say, y'all want straight up divorce. And if you don't, and you already are, then what you want is, well, you still want, you need to get away from your partner. But there's also, like I said, needing to go and see parents, grandparents, parents, nan, father, blah, 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 so on and so forth. Trip journey. Also opening up businesses, transactions, money, opening it up, bank account, so on and so forth, opening up the business. All that kind of thing is also here for you guys that are in relationships and doing that kind of thing here. But for a lot of you negative, like, yeah, I want a divorce from this person. Okay, so let's see what's coming up for you, Pisces. That's it so far. If you want to join, it will only be on the Full Access Bundle, and everything this month from now on will go to the Full Access Bundle on Patreon. There will be no more readings this month as it stands yet, because the next lot of readings that you'll see on YouTube are probably the next month. Okay, but they won't be out yet because I'm going to do the 2-week reading your last 2 weeks of this month, but they will only go to Patron. That is where tier, the full access bundle. That's where you'll find this one and a plethora of others, also monthlies, weeklies, and also yearlies are still there as well, last year, this year. Okay, but they're all there too. But that's where you can find them. And you can find them on the link provided below in the show more section. Thank you so much, Pisces, for any like, share, comment, subscription, any of that kind of thing. I really do appreciate it. And let's see what you've got coming up for the rest of your week or so. Okay, all right, guys, thanks very much. Cracker chat.